to me, bro.
Gosh, 0-4, I couldn't do it, bro. I'm not built like that. I don't want to do it.
Here we go on to Mammoth Fortress once again. Wow, Wave God immediately chasing him down. So where you going? I got the weapon, therefore I will be the aggressor. Look at that. Like, where you going, bro? I'm on top of him. It's like, I'm not allowing you to get that. Does manage to sneak past him, though. But, yeah, man, I haven't actually got to see too many Away Guys matches since I've been here. So, good to see some Asuri out here. Honestly, good to see some Qatar out here. I feel like I haven't seen no Qatar.
He's like the only one.
Yeah, pretty much the entire time that I've been here, watching from the back room, commentating, seeing, like, no Qatar. So, and I don't really know where that weapon is in the meta. I know it keeps getting, like, slight buffs, but I don't know if it's enough to bring it back in to be like, yo, Qatar's busted right now. So
right. It's not busted, but he's been making it look good. You just have to play a little slower with the weapon. That's the way it looks. It used to be like a super aggressive weapon. He just plays a little slower. He just plays neutral with you. He tries to find his moments to choose. I mean, honestly, I'll be real. I call the Qatars the weaker version of the Gauntlets, to be real. But in general, he's doing a good job. I did cast his lost match, but then recently I just watched when he beat Experience. So, if he's able to take out the 2v2 champion from last night, he's obviously doing a little bit better than after taking that out. Almost gets taken out over the top. Recovery for recovery. They are trading with each other. Who is going to be able to get the first D-Light recovery? Here it comes. No, he tries to sig. D-Light recovery goes to megD.
All right, that was, I guess a little reckless. A little reckless right there. Wasn't expecting that sig to come out right there right now. I mean, down sig maybe. Trying to cover a dodge over you with the side sig. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Regardless, though, does got a lot of damage here on to megD. Just has to find that finisher. Hasn't been able to find it yet. Went for that neutral light recovery. Wasn't able to hit that one yet. Now, that's the good thing about, I think, the Qatars, though, is that you have two 45-degree angle moves, and they both send, recovery hits pretty hard. Down air hits, there it is, good stuff. Down air hits pretty hard and at a good angle, too. That 45-degree angle down is always scary to deal with. So, does end up getting that stock, but can he get himself back into this game? Okay, finding a couple combinations. Needed that read. That's the thing about the Qatars, though. You definitely need that one air dodge read so you can get the real max damage going, because there's not a lot of crazy true combos in that. But once you get that air dodge read, you can start freestyling a little bit.
Oh yeah, if you get consecutive reads, like this becomes one of the most damaging weapons combo wise, right? But you gotta make big time reads, and at this point in the game, people really understand how to get out of this. It's kind of hard to really keep it going for long streams. But here we go. He's got the weapon in hand. And also, I do want to correct myself. I did say I casted his loss earlier. I'm completely incorrect because this is Winner's Quarters. What I casted was him versus Kyler Alice. It was a really good set, and he ended up coming through at the end. That's what it was.
I mean, if it was pools, he still could have lost and still made it on the winner side of things. But I feel just put the clarification out there. Yeah, clarification out there, so no one can call you out. Cause I know how y'all Twitter people. Anyway, moving forward, another good KO here from Wave God, and now he's got a little bit of a lead here, but can he actually keep it? Trying to find out. Thinking about the Qatars, man, very short on the range, and is also very mobile too. So I mean, one good spot dodge right here from megD, and he can get a hard punish on that. On a side light or possibly even a down air, but almost off the top. Surprised actually, sorry, not that heavy on the defense. Boom, get him out of there.
It was the missing D-Light, right? The D-Light at that point, I think if you added that to that recovery, it would have got him because he went right to the peak up there. And next one ended up taking him out. Boom, he's got the gauntlets and nothing in hand for Wave God. He can't really get to one. He's not going to get one again. Sword. He's going to have to try to scrap unarmed against this or just move correctly. No, it falls right into his hands from the heaven. Blessings.
Lessons all the time, bro. Sometimes they just come right to you. Brawlhalla God's like, no, man, we have to make this a fair fight. Here we go. Okay, double tapped. 8. Oh, man, it's bobbing off here. Make sure you're watching both streams, by the way, bro. I know you're on Pro Brawlhalla, but definitely catch that main stream as well. Either way, we are running through this last part of the match. Past the halfway mark on the minutes. Still, man, it's the last part of this game. I think everybody's a little shook. They don't want to give up too much ground, so you don't really see too much, risky play coming out between them right now. But also, I just think that just happens to be who's playing who. You got EU, and then you got megD, also known to be playing passive. So the neutral game is very intense right now.
Yeah, very, very intense. Both these players are just finding strays here and there, really moving around, weaving through traffic, trying to find the right hits. Nice backup and hitting that Sair right after the touch. Oh, he could have got something big off that, man.
He had the read. He just didn't execute that jab fast enough. He definitely got that air dodge back in from megD. I think megD also jumping before the air dodge helped him out, putting him a little above the neutral light anyway, so he might actually just miss regardless, but that was very smart from him. Tries for the no! Okay, he gets reversed on, he's gonna make it back. megD going for a weapon instead.
Yeah, he didn't get KO'd for that. megD came down, and that was really swift, but a nice reaction from WaveGod to get out of the way of the ground pound. But you ain't getting out of the way of that D-Light recovery. And the first game going to megD. megD looking good with the sword in hand. That's the one that dominated the match.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the Katars are having a hard time fighting the sword, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the thing, though, is just like, again, with the way that megD plays and the way the Katars are. Katars, if you want to hit someone, you have to kind of overextend, especially against megD. Because if you are just going for where he's at, he's going to dash back, he's going to get the punish. But now you have to go even harder and dash forward and get the sidelight or the down air. And honestly, great stat flash. Anyway, just in case you guys forgot. But honestly, like, it's just that the way that megD plays, I feel like is almost perfect to play around the Katars. They have to really overextend. They have to really be on top of him. They give him any space to backstep or jump, he's gonna dodge it.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And like you said, he's gonna do those back steps a lot. megD does that a lot, and we saw towards the end of that game, the first signature landed from a back step into the side sig, and it really put a lot of damage on the WaveGod and led to the KO of that match. So right now, he's really dancing around, can't find a time to press anything. Right? Like, nothing's landed from WaveGod in a long time. He landed like the first few blows, and he's kind of just been whiffing and jumping around at this point.
Yeah, and again, I mean, he wants to play the Katars too. Like, you have the option to go for a sword yourself, but he's been trying to keep those Katars in hand. And I just, I feel like there's a little unfamiliarity right now with the Katars, seeing that they're not played that often. But like, these are seasoned Brawlhalla players, bro. Like, this game has been, this weapon has been in the game since the beginning. So it's hard to like be like, all right, word, yeah, we're gonna try to hit him with a little unfamiliarity with the weapon that's been in this long. And on top of that, megD, the way that he's playing, as I say, he's playing perfectly to play around Katars. So you might have to just kind of depend on, the ease of access and of the sword to really run away or get yourself back in this game.
I see a WaveGod at this point starting to go for the gusto, man. I kind of like just trying to go for those. You know what? I hope you move.
Yeah.
those kind of blows, and if those start to land, that's a good move. But if he starts getting punished, he's gonna have to chill out. Hey, that combo was clean.
Yes.
That was crispy. megD is on one right now.
Yeah, WaveGod is swinging at megD like megD swings. That's the issue. Like, that boy don't swing, bro. Like, he's not swinging until he knows he's gonna hit. So you can't be catching him with like, like you saw the ground pound on the stage. Like, you're not gonna catch megD trying to catch you before that. Like, he's not gonna show up under you unless he knows that recovery is gonna hit. And at that point in time, it's gonna make you look okay. Hey. Managed to find something though, at least. Still though, took a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Trying to find that first stop.
Yeah, he took a lot of damage trying to get that first one out of there. He's on orange. He's got the Katars. He's gonna try to find these. Ooh! I think he's gonna try, and he got to it. I like it. Oh, he went low. I think he could have just kind of hopped up and hit a Sair on him. But either way, he's back on stage, taking a little bit of sword damage. Oh, hey! Thanks, Meg. I said the combo was clean. You gave it to me again. Instant replay before the instant replays. I love it.
Yeah, no, he hit him with the hibachi chop right there. Had to get the four cuts and flip you off that pan into the blast zone, bro. We out. Love it.
Oh my gosh. Right, Meg in control once again. Brought it back in there. That was good. A good start from Wave, but man, Meg closed that stock out clean.
And see what he can do to get back into this next game. Nice. This next stock right here, he's doing a really good job right now of keeping this last stock preserved like it. And you know what? megD has definitely been air dodging down a lot. It's down, and it could be down straight down or down in a direction, but down is being hit. Like, yeah. So I think right there he's kind of showing his hand a bit, and I think WaveGod, he's starting to see it this time, going for an up dodge.
This is what I'm trying to see. The Katar aggression is getting a lot better from WaveGod. He's doing a lot more now, pressing more buttons and landing stuff. After that back up, he did a back step and got a clean whiff punish on the Sair from megD. And if he gets another little succession, I think he's going to rack up, get him the red. Oh, almost. He didn't read the dodge right.
Nice. Right now, though, you're in the position to force megD to approach you, which I think might be an uncomfortable situation for megD. So WaveGod's got the lead. So he doesn't have to go crazy for it. Did it again. Look at that. He's getting the dodge again, but you think that he's kind of jumping out and he's getting past it. megD, fighting back. Gets that weapon toss thrown at him and immediately comes through with his own side light.
I've been wondering with that dodge upward scene from Meg after the neutral light, because he's trying to go for a re-neutral light right afterwards. I'm trying to figure out when he's gonna realize that that's the option every time and do something new off the neutral. But either way, it don't matter. You're getting smacked on the top of the noggin by the side signature from megD. Dog, I wasn't expecting that, and you know who else wasn't.
Listen, that's the mix though, because like the few times when megD, the first setup that we watched of his, and we were saying, you got to stay on stage, The few times that he did that, it was unexpected, because he does spend a lot of time just kind of chilling around, like, oh, wait to see what you do when you get back to stage. He has not thrown that option out at all this set. Now the thing is, he needs to put that back in the box, and in case of emergency for the next time, because real rap, you start showing your hand like that too much. He was getting hard punished by Asarme when he started showing his hand too much on that one. But he threw it out. He got it where he needed to go, as far as like doing it right here, right now, to get the stock and finish that game.
Definitely. He used it sparingly, and when it came out, it was the answer. I like it. All right, so we're in this last one. I don't know. You know what? I was going to say I don't know what the answer is for WaveGod, but really it's capitalized on all the details that you've gotten from megD's defense. You're understanding at this point, you should anyway, what he's going to do. You're going for the same options, and you're starting the same combos, but he's dodging the same way, and you're not capitalizing. That's the answer. That's it. I make that sound easy, right? But
yeah. I mean, it's always easy. Like, from the commentator standpoint, it's always easy. But the thing is, like, you as a player have to execute this in real time and notice it yourself. And then also notice, like, when you have that answer correctly, that because you know your opponent's going to, like, once you start answering one thing, they're going to hit you with another question. You got to be ready for every question that your opponent throws at you, or you have to be quick at adjusting and forcing them to answer your questions. Like, sometimes, that's what conditioning is. It's like, all right, bro, I keep doing this thing. I'm waiting for you to finally jump, and then when you do jump, I'm gonna have an answer for that too. Here we go.
Meg having one of the same kind of starts they've been having. Nice weapon toss right to the top of the noggin, right between the eyes, right? Pinpoint accuracy, and lands that sword throw. Now, back to the sword. This has been the most dominant weapon so far for Meg. And shoot, I mean, we saw Simple doing this thing with the sword. This weapon is just ridiculous. It just controls neutral. It has good KO options, and it racks up damage really, really fast if you know what to do. And if you're reading the dodges, I don't know what WaveGod was doing with that signature. Easy punish coming out from Meg.
He must have thought he was playing doubles or something, bro. Somebody was over there. Somebody was over there. Either way, we're gonna get that stock, and Meg is gonna get back, or get back into the game on a even footing. But WaveGod still has a lot of damage on him, and on the sword too, which is okay, a little mix right there. On the sword too, which I feel like he's a little more uncomfortable with as far as this matchup goes. I don't think he's a bad swords player at all, but obviously he comes in here, he wants to use the guitars. Got to find a way to get back to him sooner than later. Pretty high up for that.
Yeah, his sword hasn't been bad, but I guess he's not like in sword into sword, right?
Yeah,
That's what it's looking like. He's trying to play the guitars, but I mean, he's having moments, but it's not winning the matchup. Boom, boom, bow. Get him out of here. Threw him up to the top of the stage. megD is one of the big parts. megD is capitalizing and making sure the stock is gone. Once you touch red, if I hit you again, that thing's gone. There's no will it kill. Ain't no James Chan. You're donezo.
Yeah. So, no say jam here, bro. Like, that is definitely gonna kill. So this is definitely seem like an issue right now for WaveGod, though. He finally gets a weapon. He has been that was weapon famine for sure. He was off a weapon for at least a minute and a half.
Definitely. And now the health is even. He's got the health lead, honestly, with a stock lead, and is trying to find what to do. WaveGod just kind of wandering aimlessly at this point. We got the gauntlets. megD said, I'm going to go and close this out with these bad boys. That was a nice read. The first time, too, right? Just instantly grabs the weapons and knows where he wants to go. Man, maximum no. Sword.
WaveGod can't get anything going for him.
Oh, yeah,
he sent him to bed with no porridge, bro. He can't eat. Jeez, bro. Man, he couldn't get anything going for him, bro.
Yo.
Oh, that was a perfect display of some weapon starving right there, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he literally could not get anything going for him, man. He absolutely